Our girls basketball team is quite amazing and they win many of the games that we take on. Wonder why? It's because of our student body and wonderful head coach, Mark Hurt. He pushes the Lady Pioneers to do their best to take home the victory. How did he get here? Let's find out over this feature interview. All right, first question. What got you into basketball?
Well, I played basketball, ever since I was about 3 years old. Kind of stuck with basketball. That was probably my best sport. And even though I did play baseball in high school and then again in college, but I've always loved the game of basketball. So after college, I decided to get into education and coaching and make it a constant part of my life.
Those two things, those were your main choices after college, right?
Yeah, I think everybody reaches a point to where it's over and there's nowhere else you can play unless you want to go get into some adult leagues. And education was my major, and then got involved in coaching while I was getting my degree at IU.
Do you recall where you first coached?
Well, my first coaching job, I was a 7th grade basketball coach at Tri-North Middle School in Bloomington. And I think that team only won one basketball game all year long, but I never will forget that team. You could really see the growth in the kids.
After going there and coaching and stuff, you ended up settling here. Why?
Well, after college, I actually lived out in the state of Maryland for 8 years and was a teacher out there. I was a JV coach for about 3 years there, and then I was blessed to become a boys varsity head coach at Eleanor Roosevelt High School. I was there for 5 years, and that's how I came to Mooresville and became the girls coach here. And I just finished up my 27th season here.
Wow, that's a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
What, in your opinion, about here and about teaching here is the best?
Well, I think Mooresville's really a good community. There's a lot of support. They love their athletics. Before I got here, they had a lot of success in girls basketball, and I've been fortunate enough that the girls have continued that trend. So Mooresville is a really good place for girls basketball.
Out of all those teams and all of the victories that we've had, which is most memorable to you?
Well, we've been fortunate to win the regional 3 times, which put us in the top 4 teams in the state left. Those 3 teams were really probably the highlight. And if we could have just won one more game, we would have been playing in the state championship game. So those were really good years, but really all the years we've had here have been really enjoyable, and been fortunate to have our girls have a lot of success in girls basketball.
With all of our victories and losses here, do you think you've done well as a coach and kind of made it as one?
Well, that's a tough question, Sam. I feel we've been real fortunate here at Mooresville to put a good product on the floor. But every year is a challenge, and we had a good season this year. We went 18-8, finished second in the Mid-State Conference, lost in the sectional championship game. Sure, we've done better, but I was really proud of this year's team. But then again, this season's over. Now we're looking to next season, and there'll be a lot of opportunity and a lot of challenges ahead.
So as a coach, it's really more about improving rather than all the awards and all that.
Yeah, because each year, you're trying to put out there the best team you could possibly have. As a coach, I know me personally, I'm constantly looking at new things to help me as a coach, and in return will help our kids as basketball players. And I hope our players are doing the same thing, looking to get better and looking to improve. So that's how he became our girls basketball coach. It's incredible how much he had to go through to become the amazing coach and teacher that he is today. Coming out of this interview, hopefully you all have a better understanding of Mr. Hurt and the lengths he went through to be here to support us. So next time you see him, say hello and think about what he does for us and our team.